Hello, my name is Vincent Muccino. I'm a filmmaker, a storyteller, a Kent State student, and I'm a maverick of my generation. Many people have told me that I'm the funniest person that they know, and that they've never met anyone quite as funny as me. And I took that message to heart, and I decided to create WWCYD.
Hi, welcome to my office. My name is Julian Larew, and I'm the sole creator of WWCYD Productions. I like to think of myself as a visionary thinker, an artist, a creator. I think I'm the voice of my generation.
So, I'm Chayton.
When I created WWCYD, I wanted to create a place for people to come together and to laugh. But money was also a large part of that decision. I see myself as an entrepreneur of sorts, an entrepreneur of entertainment, someone who will one day make billions in this craft. And when I added Julian to those plans, I view him as more of a second pair of hands and nothing more. An assistant, if you will. I mean, we've been friends for some years now, but I've always just seen him as someone I could use for my advantage one day.
It's a beautiful experience to see my creative vision come to life, and for me, that's what WWCYD is. It's my creative empire. Vincent seems to think he's some sort of puppet master, pulling strings behind the scenes and conducting every move of the company, which is false, but it's good that he thinks that. I'm glad he thinks that, because it's easier to get someone to cooperate when they think that they're making their own decisions.
Almost everything you see on this channel is entirely written, scripted, and done by me. Now, I like to think of the other two as just pawns in my chess game. Someone I can manipulate to do things for me. And I don't consider myself manipulative. I think of myself as a leader who has a very clear path in mind for what I want to do with my future. And nothing in my way is going to stop me, including the people around me.
Every video you see on this channel is written, directed, and produced by me and me alone. The others really don't contribute anything to the company. I met Vincent when we were young, and I immediately knew he'd be of use to me because I wanted someone around to do the grunt work for the company without having to pay anyone or compensate employees to do so. So I convinced Vincent that he was a business partner and a co-creator when really he's more like an unpaid intern.
As the mastermind of WWCYD, it was very hard for me to allow someone to come and join my path. But luckily, I solved that problem by finding someone who was gullible enough to believe they were anything more than just a camera guy. And if it weren't for my great intellect and my ability to see the bigger picture unlike anybody else, I don't believe that any of this would be possible.
Within the next 3 years, I expect WWCYD Productions to become one of the largest production companies in the world. Within the next 10 years, I expect it to surpass Disney. And that's all due to my own contribution.
So, I'm the director of photography, I'm the producer, and I'm the editor. They call me Bitch Boy, but that's fine, because I do every fucking thing for this channel. They're fucking crazy. They're crazy. All they do, they argue about who's in charge. They just bicker all fucking day long. They've spent thousands on advertising. They've spent thousands on these fucking office spaces. We have a little over 100 subscribers, and they've poured more money than I've ever seen into this fucking place. I don't know what we're gonna do, because this is going nowhere. If I didn't like this shit, we would be nothing, and I would be gone in a second. Wait, you're not gonna put that in, right?
I like to think of the future as a blank canvas, and I have my palette of creative thoughts and ideas. And with this palette, I will be able to create a masterpiece unlike anything the world has ever seen before. Now, you could credit that to the channel or to the people around me, but I truly believe that anything guided by me will turn out great. And to those of you who look up to me as the great creator that I am, I have just two pieces of advice for you. First one is to follow your dreams, and the second one is to buy our merch. And now I think both of those steps are very important, because when your dreams end up failing, like they definitely will, you'll still have something tangible in your hands to hold that will show you what true success looks like and for something to guide yourself towards. It will be the best investment you ever make.
WWCYD is my child. I conceived it and I brought it into this world, and I intend to use it to its full potential. If you're a follower of the WWCYD cinematic universe, you can expect to continue receiving high-quality content from a dedicated creator. It takes a lot of personal sacrifice for me to keep running this company, and all I expect in return for that sacrifice is that our viewers continue to purchase our merchandise from the WWCYD store. Continue supporting my work. That's all I ask for. And really, if you don't like the videos, if you don't subscribe, you're just wasting your time. You're not investing in an opportunity. We are the future. WWCYD will be bigger than Disney. 10 years down the line. How long did it take them? It's only taking us 10 years. Through my personal calculations, I have found that this company is going to be a hit, a massive hit. And if you're not supporting it, it's a wasted opportunity. So get online, buy our merch, and quit wasting your fucking time.
Can we retake that? The future looks bright for WWCYD.
Well, what can you do?